our executive director.
Here, here.
Everyone, thank you very much for joining us this evening. How many of you were here at China last year? Can I just see a show of hands? Oh, good. I'll take a brief moment while we're waiting for one of our very special volunteers to join us to let you know that you'll probably remember Jim Moose last year, one of our board members in the back of the room, letting you know that SCI was going through a transition and we were in a period of rebuilding. And so I'm very pleased to tell those of you who have been loyal and faithful SCI supporters for many, many years that we are solvent and we are steady and we are rebuilding. We are once again supporting the kind of humanitarian projects that all of us love about Solar Cookers International. We all know that there are so many facets to this mission that we think are so important. Issues about women being able to lead more fulfilling lives, about protecting their health, the safety of their children, having hot food to eat, having pasteurized water to drink. There's so many things that Solar Cookers can do for so many people all around the world. And without all of you, with the support of so many of you, and also without the help of our volunteers, you'll see many of them working at the event tonight, we would not be here today. So let's give a round of applause for all of them. And at this time, I'd like to introduce Kirsty Wilson. Woo! Kirsty is terrific. Last April, I'm sorry if this is an unhappy memory, on a Friday in April, SCI had a full staff. And the following Monday morning, Kirsty walked into an empty office because SCI had let everyone go the previous Friday. And I share that with you because I want you to understand the import of what she has done. She went in and started answering phone messages, looking in file drawers, figuring out how to fill orders and ship them to people like you who had said, I'd like 2 cookits, please. So Kirsty really kept everything going for us. And as I say, we wouldn't all be here having a good time today without all of our volunteers, but more particularly for Kirsty. And I get to work with her almost every day because she's still volunteering for SCI, so she deserves a huge round of applause. We typed in all of our volunteers' names once for every hour that they worked at SCI. And for every hour that their name showed up, it grew a little in size. So you can see, if you can read some of the names in the back of the room, you can know that they hang out at SCI more than 100 hours or so a year. But as you can see,
Embarrassing.
She hasn't exactly
Don't I have a life?
She hasn't brought a pot to the office, but she's often there on a weekend too. So thank you so much. And don't go away.
Okay, I see SCI is near and dear to our family's hearts. Thanks to my mother-in-law, Virginia. She got me started. And it's fun. It's rewarding, and Gosh Julie is just fantastic.
And these are for you.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
And outside on the volunteer table, if you're also interested in volunteering for SCI, we'd love to have you. And you'll see a plaque outside. We'd like to thank Jim and Kirsty for providing that. It's a lot classier than the names I printed out on yellow slips of paper to memorialize all of our volunteers over the years. It looks really nice, and it shows that these people, now that they're especially printed on a plaque with all this really nice lettering, they really made SCI happen and kept it going all these years. So you too might have your name on the plaque someday. Come see us. So when you see Kirsty around, now you'll know who she is and why you should smile.